What is going on YouTube? Hater back making another brand new Crypto TV episode. Today, we are going to be focusing on Ethereum as well as Bitcoin. And if we have time, the S&P 500, which should be heading up as I'm speaking. This is recorded at about 10 o'clock in the morning, 9:45 to be exact, posting it a little bit in the afternoon, but I don't think we're going to see much change from the time of posting. Lots of things we got to go over. Major swings and major dumps happened within Bitcoin and within Ethereum here. Is it time to buy in? Is it time to short? What's going on? Why did it happen? Well, what's the next move? These are all the questions I'm going to be answering in today's video. So make sure you are listening and paying attention because you do not want to miss out on this. Lots of things to go over. Now, before we dive in any further, remember, I am doing a free Amazon gift card giveaway. All you have to do to enter this giveaway is comment your favorite crypto down below. Let me know what it is because I might add it for coverage on the channel. We might go over it in the next video. Drawing will be this Sunday, so make sure to check it out. Once again, it is a $20 Amazon gift card. We're going to be also giving away, and that might go up, it just depends on how well it does, some BitFi merchandise, an extra large t-shirt, as well as some keychains. So definitely make sure drawing Sunday, I'll be picking a winner and sending it out to you ASAP. Also, BitFi is doing, I told them to update it because I didn't like how they wanted extremely high trading volumes. Now, literally, you can get $200 in free cryptocurrency by making a deposit. It is that simple, that easy. They fixed it. I like it. Make sure to check it out down in the description below. Anywho, what we're focusing on is these major swings, these major dips, these major movements. Very confusing, very weird. A lot of you guys might be wondering, well, what do we do now? And I'm going to answer that ASAP. Very excited. We're also going to be looking over an article which talks about this as well. But with that being said, make sure to smash that like button, turn on post notifications, subscribe. Let's jump right into today's episode. So a lot of you guys wanted me to do these afternoon videos, and I really do like them. Yesterday, we focused entirely on on Bitcoin and on Ethereum here. And the whole video is basically me talking about the fact that the markets are ready to dump. We have FOMO in so high, all these kind of like newbie investors, FOMO investors are just throwing money in, and it is so easy to do now, which is awesome because that means Bitcoin's going to go well over 100K by 2025, if not in 2025. Before 2026, we're going to have Bitcoin well over 100K, which is going to be absolutely incredible, and I'm extremely excited to see it happen here. But anywho, moving forward from that, you can see some pretty crazy stuff is going on. We talked about it in yesterday's episode that crypto is due to dip, and we just saw that happen. Now, you can see over the current coin market cap here, major dip within most of these cryptos, major plummeting back down to pretty much the low that we started from, some even lower than that, and that is totally normal, and it's healthy, and it's natural, and it is needed for us to see longevity in these price ranges here because what goes up must come down. We've entered such an extremely greedy market right now with this fear of missing out that people are just tossing money in, hoping to get in before we continue higher. At some point, we're going to dump. And like I said in this morning's episode, we're going to see it's like that big water pitcher at those, water parks that fill up with water and then they go whoosh and they dump on everyone's heads. That's what's happening right now. And this is just the beginning because big things are going to come. It's only happened quite a few times in the previous movements here, so I'm excited to see that. We also went in depth in yesterday's video talking about the halving, and we could come back down to 30 to 40K right at the halving, which is next month, which would be exciting to see too, and we can get that next opportunity to get in before the run really lifts off here. But in this episode, or in this video on article on Cointelegraph, Bitcoin analysts say Bitcoin price correction is just healthy consolidation, and I totally agree. Bitcoin set an all-time high of 69K shortly after opening bell of Wall Street, which makes sense, before sharply correcting around 10% to 59K, which analysts have described as a welcome move before healthy consolidation occurs. Like I said, this is what we're looking at. Yet again, Bitcoin reached FOMO stage above 68K. While Bitcoin is still up 12% over the last 7 days, the Pioneer crypto crash left market participants wondering where the price will be going forward here. Bitcoin reached 69K. Remember that in December of 2020, Bitcoin touched its prior all-time high of 20K twice. Then range traded 11% lower over 15 days before definitively breaking that all-time high. And that's typically what we're looking at. Likely to look similar here, and some consolidation would be healthy after a 62% year-to-day and 77% year-to-day low from January of 2023. Absolutely nuts. So as I think this is back here in December of 2020 here, you can see where the price in the past We've retested these highs in the past and we pull back down. It took 15 days before we come back up and blast through it with a ton of aggression here. We need that confidence. We need to build the confidence. We need to shake out the weak hands, and then we're going to pump higher. Now, for those wondering when these trades are and how I'm doing these trades, check out my Patreon. It's linked down in the description below for all my trades here. But that is exactly what I'm talking about. That's exactly why we made this video yesterday. These cryptos, we need to shake out the weak hands before we move up higher. Now, again, we're looking at the 4-hour charts on both Ethereum and Bitcoin. Something you got to consider, doesn't always last, and that's something that we need to talk about here. We shook out these hands. We'll jump to the daily. You can see on Bitcoin here. We're starting to consolidate. We're heading higher, but we're consolidating. Notice how incredibly well this correction was for the markets here. We're at 69K. Remember, that was the high. We pulled back down to 66K. It lowered us from freaking 87 on the RSI down to 71. Incredibly helpful, incredibly useful. The correction was so necessary here. Jumping to the hourly chart, I'm almost starting to notice that we might be forming another technical indicator, which would be perfect for us to trade on. You can see if we jump now to the hourly charts, we're starting to see a development here, and I'm getting excited. Now, obviously, it is so freaking early to be drawing on technical indicators, so take this with a grain of salt. It is so early. It is too early to do this. This is going to change over the next couple of hours here, but it very well could be like this. There's a good chance we could pull lower and start to see movements like that, and then we'll have to tweak this uptrend. This uptrend here, we'll have to move it like this, and we'll get the next symmetrical triangle breakout opportunity. Hopefully that makes sense to you guys. I'm going to leave it like this. Take it with a grain of salt. We only have 2 confirmations and 2 confirmations. It is not enough to say this is accurate. However, notice here, consolidation 50 on the RSI. Consolidation's consolidation, whether it's on the daily, weekly, or hourly. This is enough for us to say we might be seeing a little pop in the near future, and that we can take advantage of. We'll be buying in on BidFi, the #1 cryptocurrency leveraging exchange. So besides getting some free merchandise, some free Amazon money, you also can get $200 in free rewards, free crypto, by signing up with the link down in the description. What are you waiting for? But they even have a welcome rewards bonus and a demo account. I mean, it doesn't get any better than this. I have trades on Patreon. I've set this all up in preparation for the bull run so that I can answer as many of you guys' questions, and feel free to let me know in the comments if you have any more questions. But you can see here, you can earn over $2,000 in rewards by completing these tasks here. Over 2K. New user advanced exclusives. They then even have a demo account, which I love. That means for those beginners ready to get in, are afraid to trade around and lose money, check out BidFi's demo account. They give you 50 grand in Monopoly money to test your skills. It's play money, which means you can get familiar with the exchange, learn how to create take profits, reduce onlys, long and short, leverage trade crypto, completely risk-free with demo money. If you can make profitable trades, head on over to use real crypto. Use the bonus money that you earn, and you can earn free money. It's that simple. Make sure to check this out ASAP in the description down below. Anywho, moving back over to Bitcoin here. This is the focus. New indicators are forming. We're going to start to form another hourly indicator, which is, again, aggressive, but we'll have an opportunity to buy in. We'll have an opportunity to short. Same thing goes with Ethereum. We're looking for it. It's so early that it's not plausible yet, but we could just leave these for right now. It's not accurate. I'm just going to say it right now. It's not accurate. Do not listen. Do not use this as a chart indicator. Let this play out a little bit more. We just fell yesterday. Yesterday. So let this thing start to play out. We'll find the indicator. We'll update you immediately, and we'll either buy in or short or whatever comes on either of these cryptocurrencies. As for the S&P, correction is necessary. Very similar. I think we talked about it this morning. We had on the hourly chart here, and I already deleted it. But you can see on the hourly chart here, and I don't want to, spread any FUD. Fear, uncertainty, and doubt is what is it, antonym or whatever it is that acronym is for. But you can see here, look at this. If I jump to the 2-hour charts here, we have, or 3-hour, I just wanted to look a little clearer. Here you go. You can see what we have here is an ascending fractal. You can see how we head up. Notice this pattern here is what's forming on the S&P. Are you seeing it? So XRP has this beautiful uptrend. Same thing with the S&P. Sorry, XRP has it. S&P has it. What happened to XRP? It broke down. This is textbook bearish for correction. So I wouldn't be surprised if at some point we breach this and we pull down a moving average. It is very likely. Do not get it twisted. At some point, this is going to dump. And I'll leave it here just for reference. Call it now. But we're gonna see a dump happen within the S&P shortly. I'd be shocked if we break through. It's possible, of course, but not likely. And we'll update the XRP trade if we see some sort of technical indicator later. But with that being said, smash that like button, turn on post notifications, subscribe. Make sure to go enter the giveaway, comment your favorite cryptocurrency, and subscribe. And I'll see you in tomorrow's video. Peace.